Okay guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this simple and easy fish trap just out of a bottle, a stapler, some string, and either a small pair of sharp scissors and a big pair of scissors, or just a simple pen. I have used these things many times with great efficiency to be able to catch either small little live bait for predator fish, or, as I'm going to be showing you guys in a future video, to be able to collect a nice little fish tank of cool little fish. It's a great way of catching minnows and other fish, and I'm going to be showing you how to. Okay guys, let's get started. So first, you're going to want to see if this is a paper wrapper or a non-paper wrapper. If it's a paper wrapper, then you can just leave it and it will disintegrate. If not, then you can take the scissors or just use your fingers and pick off this wrapper. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, but once you've got the little taped on bit here, then it will just come off very easily. There you go. Then, you don't need this lid, so you can just throw it away. Now, I never really get this bit right, but it is not very essential. But you need to cut off the top bit here. This is when you use these small scissors here to make a little hole. Then, use the big scissors and cut around. Actually, I'm going to use the small scissors, sometimes even more precise. So cut around the top to be able to get the top. So now you have this top. I never really get this right. It looks like I've got it very good this time, and you just place it over like this. Doesn't really have to be center, and you can mess around with it because we're using staples. Then you get the bit like this. Take your stapler and staple it on. Simple like that. Make 2 staples is what I usually do on each side. Make sure that it's nice and firm. You can readjust it a little bit because they're staples. Then make another incision down the bottom, down here. Then cut a small slit along the base of the bottom. Got a little slit here. This way you can put in bigger chunks of food or rocks to be able to weigh it down. You will need to put some rocks in or a lot of holes to be able to help it sink. Now comes the heart of it, being able to attach the string. On this one I have already made, I have shown how to make the string area. It is probably the hardest part of the structure to be able to build. You must be able to do this, but it is very simple if you just watch the simple instructions. So, first, you get one side, you have to make sure you have 2 opposite sides, and make 2 holes. This can sometimes be hard if you're going through both. Make sure the hole is big enough for your string to go through. Then, take the string, place it through the hole. Then you tie a simple knot where you get these 2 here. You place it inside of each other. So, like that, like so. Then you just repeat that again. You've got a very simple and easy knot. Then you want to make this a simple, not even 30 centimeters, maybe 20, about this long. Then you cut it off. This is why you need the sharp scissors. Then, on the exact opposite side, you make the same hole. This is why sometimes you need to use a pen knife because it's easier to make these holes. And now use another piece of string and repeat the exact same procedure. Turn it over, make a simple knot like you're tying the shoelaces at the base. Do exactly the same thing again. And now, this I have just learned as a technique is making the second piece longer than the first piece. This will at the beginning, when tying these two together, will make it a little bit harder, but afterwards it will make it easier. So I'm going to cut it like this. Make sure that these two are nice and even in length. Now, you take these two pieces of string, and this is the little bit hard bit. Then you take it like this, you wrap it around your finger, and now you've got a loop, like this. Then you take the inside bits, and you get both of them through, and tighten it up. You can make the loop as big as you want, as long as it gets nice and tight at the end. Now, you've got a simple string here. Now, make sure there's no tangles in it, and cut yourself about 1 meter or 1.5 meters long string. Cut that off, and this is going to be how long you can throw it into the water. You want it longer rather than shorter. Then, you take this end, and this is where this longer bit goes in handy. And you take these two, make sure that this one's pointing up. Not like this, like this. Then you do exactly the same thing. You can make it as long as you want. Wrap it around your finger, place it through, and make sure you get all 3 lines through. Tighten it up so the line is as long as it can get. Tighten it, and now you've got a nice long piece of string. Then, if you want to, you can cut this off. I'm not sure how much effect it has on the fish, but you can cut this little tag off to as short as you want it. Make sure you don't make it too short, or else it might slip out of the arm. Now you have this. Then you just simply wrap it around the bottle. You have a simple, nice fish step. Now, I'm going to see how long it takes me to make 2 other fish steps. Okay guys, that is it. I made these 2 bottles really fast in a couple minutes. I had a little bit of problem with the first one, but it's all okay. I still made it in record-breaking time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell to always be notified if another video is uploaded.